did a solid leg day at Planet Fitness, which is my favorite place to go to for the gym right now, especially for leg day. I really like their leg machine. It's lit. Now I'm headed to a church function that started almost 2 hours ago, which is still going on. My friends are there. My girlfriend's hanging out with her friends, so this is just kind of the thing to do tonight for me. It's either this or sit at home by myself playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, which is a good option, but might as well hang out with my friends. Lately, I've been changing up the music I listen to. Not too much, but like I'm trying to lean more into Christian music, because I think the thing that influences me most is music, because I listen to it so much. So I figure I need a better influence. So I found a genre that's kind of like hard style, but it's Christian themed. It's decent. Some of them are cheesier than others, but others are really good. But the problem is, it's such a small genre. There's only so much, but it's good so far. And I also I've heard there's multiple names for it, but I think the best way to describe it is Eurodance from the 2000s and 2010s. Like that song, Leo Moore, Two Jewers. That's my crappy American accent try at saying that, but it's a good song. And others, something that starts with a C. Bumblebee. Well, that doesn't start with a C. That's just another example. But yeah, so that went well. Leg press hit 3 45s on each side, and I think that's my exit, and 25 on each side. Yeah, because since I moved, I use the other highway. I'm not used to take this way anymore. There's a car coming. So I hit that for 28. It was either 30 or 28, but I think 28. I'll cut myself the too short if I'm not sure. So, man, I'm hungry. So that was good. I was feeling it by rep 10. I was getting exhausted, and I'm getting to the point where I'll take freaking 10-second rests between this, well, during the set. If I'm at rep 15, I'm holding my legs. I try not to lock out my legs, because I've heard bad things about it. I've heard that it doesn't really affect it, but no way. No, there's no other lane. We're merging. Why are you doing that? You freaking jerk. Oh my gosh. If they pull into the church, I'm gonna key their car. Anyways, should I tail them? Yeah, I think I should. No, I don't know. There's a lot of cops. So I hit that for 2 sets, and yeah, I was taking rests during the set, but not racking it or anything. Holy crap, this guy's a jerk. No, never mind. And yeah, I just pushed through. And the next one, I got 26, and I didn't even want to do a freaking second set, so I thugged through that. Thought I was gonna get maybe 20. I got 26, so thugged it out. And I was thinking, should I do a third set? But after that second one, my legs were so swollen and exhausted and fatigued. I was I think there's people waiting for the leg press anyways. and I wasn't sure. Oh, emerging. I wasn't sure if I was even gonna do a third set. And my legs were just so out of it. I was like, you know what? 2 extremely hard sets to like pass failure that's good for me. So did that, and then did calf raises 3 sets, then hamstring curls 2 sets, because my hamstrings get more sore than anything else on my body. I would say my biceps and my hamstrings get more sore than anything else. I don't know why, but they get so sore, it's crazy. So did that, and now I'm headed to the church function. I'll be in there in a couple minutes. And I brought shower stuff to shower at Planet, but I'm like, I don't really stink that bad. I brought some cologne with me, spray off. I brought pants, so I'll look decent. Yeah. Glad the week's over. It was a long week. Even though I had off Monday. Right? Was that this week? Did I? Yeah, I had off Monday. But it still felt like a long week. So we do so much at work. Today I was on this it's called the telehandler. It's like this big red machine that like can hold like, it can pick and carry like 26,000 pounds. I was operating that for like an hour and a half at least. It was fun. Like, I'd rather do that than do the rigging for it, or like be on the ground out in the cold. But and I did that with like one of my closest friends, who's my coworker. And so that, I mean, it's fun. Like, it's cool working with your friends. You know, that's another thing I was mentioning in another video, how the cool thing about the military is like, it sucks a lot of the time, but like most of the people are like around your age, so like it's a good chance that you're gonna make friends. Ooh, I should park back here. I guess so. Man, there's probably a lot of people here. Alright. I'm gonna crash this church function, then I'll be back later.